Yeah.
Yeah, 2 cents.
2 cents. Mr. Borrello had a comment before you, Dr. Miller.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Throughout this process here and through tonight, we've heard a lot about what the county has assumed: roads, bridges, all kinds of expenses that happened long before, certainly I've been in this legislative body, and a lot of it before I was even old enough to pay taxes, it sounds like. These all have accumulated over years, 50 cents per thousand here, 10 cents, 20 cents. And it's all added up to a very big burden on the county taxpayers. And what it sounds like to me has happened is that the municipalities in this county have balanced their budgets on the back of the county. And now we're here in the 12th hour, not the 11th hour, proposing a lot of additional budget cuts that could have been proposed between September 25th and last week and last night. So I understand the politics of this, as people have tried to come out and say we're going to have all these budget cuts the last second and let's be responsible all of a sudden. But a lot of people have been telling us how many years that they've been in this body haven't been responsible up to this point. And now you blame it all on us tonight, right now. So I think going forward into 2011, if there's an opportunity to privatize the Office for the Aging, if there's an opportunity to get driver volunteers for the veteran services, those all should be looked at. But to stand here tonight and try and juggle the ball one more time in the effort of being, presenting yourself as the champion of the taxpayer is disingenuous and irresponsible. You jumped out of the airplane and then turned around to see if you actually had the parachute on your back. And that is irresponsible. So am I reluctantly voting in favor of this? Absolutely. But I also think that a great deal of time and effort was put into this to come up with this budget, as lean as it might be. And going into next year, I certainly would like to see us look at alternatives, see how we can return whatever expenses back to responsible parties and whatever municipality it may be. I personally like to see us revoke these ridiculous tax collection agreements that have saddled the county unnecessarily with money. And I'll also add, there's a lot of people in this room tonight that voted to saddle the county with even more budget dollars and even more tax dollars by trying to get less and less properties off the county tax rolls. But tonight, you're the champions of the taxpayers. You weren't last month. And I want you to, so it's politically convenient for you to be a tax champion tonight, but it wasn't a month ago. Am I angry? A little bit. You can't be a part-time champion of the taxpayer. And at this point, I'm going to have to reluctantly vote to support the rich uncle that the county has been for the last 25 years, because I have no other choice. But going forward, I had a choice. And I have no blood on my hands, as unlike some of you in this room tonight. Thank you.
Dr. Mueller.